Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Why is this? I don't even know what happened yesterday. Okay. So, I need to pick everyone's brain. But maybe I should wait a little bit as people are coming in and then ask. You want to lie down back there? Oh, okay. I was also thinking, so we have giant snail that we can make. We could work on some minis. Or I kind of been wanting to make another Impkin. And maybe have some kind of a donation thing that lets you pick the color or like the style. Because we're the last few days of fundraising, should we make an Impkin and let it be decided by chat? That could be fun. Having a really bad day? I'm sorry. A snapping turtle pee on me. Does that make you giggle at all? Does that help anything? He was a big guy and he was very angry at me. And I was like, buddy, I am doing you a favor. I am trying to help you. Nightbot's just not here. Oh, Nightbot. Okay, I'm literally copying and pasting that. Okay, I'll pin that message at least since Nightbot doesn't seem to be here. I don't know. Okay, what if we changed... Hold on. Hello? Oh my goodness. Hello? Oh my goodness. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, Scrap Metal.
Found my people.
Hello, Val. Welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for recommending us to your friends. Yeah, we're currently fighting with Nightbot, so I've it's, you know,
Found my
Nightbot
people.
sometimes it's great and sometimes it's just not there. Yeah, the shout outs are kind of there's at least the one at the top. Anyway, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. My name is Megan, and I am a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. I do a bunch of other crafts though. Nightbot's just checked out. I do a bunch of other crafts though, and this is our last week. We're fundraising for St. Jude. I'm really excited because we're getting really close. We've already done 4 out of our 6 goals. And we're getting really close to making my cat her own couch. My cat would love her own couch. It would be made out of yarn. My cat loves yarn, and I think she would freak out about it. But welcome. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. What were you working on today? Yeah, also, since Nightbot isn't here, if you would like to donate to St. Jude, there is a pinned comment up at the top, or I'll just paste it here again. I'm currently adding a new donation incentive to try and help us, like, make it to that next goal. So one of the things that we've done in the past is we've made these little impkins. There's over 1 million possible combinations with them. Like, if you look over here, you can decide if you want them sitting or standing, and then you can pick things like their antenna. There's a whole bunch of different ones. You can pick things like what they have on their tummies. You can pick face styles, a mask, elephant, like all sorts of fun things. Like look at them all. A beard, a ninja mask. Look at all the different hats. Like there's so many different options and you can kind of mix and match them. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun if we made one and had it so that you could donate to St. Jude and pick something? And then it would be like, you could pick a color or you could pick like an item that we'll add. And I think it could be so much fun and a really great way of finishing our fun. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I was kind of debating how much, what we should put that price at, and $10 was a thought. What do we think about that? Do we think that's too low? Do we think that it's just right? Because we don't have a $10 perk right now. And I was like, well, that could be... You think so? Well, then here's the kicker. Val, would you like to pick a color for our Imkin, or would you like to pick if it's standing up or sitting down? Here's standing up, here's sitting down. You would love to pick a color. What color would you like? My color thing is in the other room. All of my colors are in the other room. Ugh. So I can go grab it though. The cat is sleeping behind me on the chair. But if you tell me a color, I can grab options. Let me add this. A vibrant green. Do you want like neon green, like toxic green? Or do you want like a foresty, like bright green? I can go get the colors. Okay, yeah, no, that'll be perfect actually. Imkin pick. how should I describe this? Pick color / part for Imkin. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Calliope redeemed large Artemis camera, so here's what we'll do. Or, would you guys like to see our raid video? Because you're brand new to the community. I think that maybe we should play the raid video, but first, because it was redeemed. Cat. Let's play the raid video. I'll go get the colors, and then I'll be right back, and I'll let you pick a color, and we'll get started. Okay. Be right back. Whoosh. Say hi. Hi, I'm Megan, and welcome to my stream. We have cats in hats. Dear diary. Dear diary. I dressed as an orange for you. It worked. You're so cute. I can't. I love your face. Nailed it first try. And welcome to my birthday stream.
Less than 3,333,333,333,333,333. Love my family at the moat.
Artemis is staring into your soul right now. Y'all, look at, you're getting so much maple silliness. Oh, you like the lesbian? Enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that follow button. So, raiders and friends of the moat, I have a question, and that is, are you ready for some shenanigans? /in chat if you are. I'm so sparkly! I'm so sparkly. Hooray! Raiders, moat friends, can we get some readies in the chat if you are here and ready for shenanigans? If you are a follower, you have access to the ready emote. Okay. Let me go over here. And this is Val. Picked green for the body color. I'm going to keep track here because I have a feeling that once people realize that for $10 they can pick, we might have a lot of picking happening. Oops. So that way I can keep track. But thank you again so much for that raid. That was so sweet. You did mention what you were doing. I completely spaced on it. You're painting some miniatures, finished the Ironclad for the Slay the Spire board game, got cracking on some Star Wars Shatterpoint minis. That's so cool. I love miniatures. I love tiny things. I love it so much. I've not really done a lot of like painting of like die cast minis, but I do like resin stuff and wood and painting and yeah. Okay. Ready? Here are the greens. So you said something vibrant. So my initial thought was like that. But this one is very much like toxic waste green. It's definitely closer to this color than this one. And then this, I would say, could be a nice option if you didn't want toxic waste green. So we can number them. You like the forest green. Like one of these, like up here? Sorry. I can number them. We can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The one that says forest green. This one. Perfect. That's a nice one. So we'll put forest green. That's the Big Twist brand. And I shall go grab it. Now, if someone else wanted to donate $10, they could pick if it's a sitting down or standing up Impkin. I'm just saying. I'm gonna go get this green. Is the green? Hold on. Is that you? I think it is. It is. I've got two places where the Big Twist yarn is. It matches your little mascot. What's your mascot's name? Does it have a name? Oh my god, I love it. So cute. Also, I know I keep asking you like questions and interacting, but if you need to like raid and run and do some like post-stream self-care, please feel free to step away. I definitely am one of those people that sometimes, you know, raids and then is like, okay, I have to go take care of pets and myself and all of that. But thank you again for the raid and the donation. That is so very sweet of you. If I could get this set up. There we go. Alright, well, I'll just start making Impkin parts, because I have to make the arms and the legs regardless of if it's a standing or sitting one. So someone could still donate and tell me if they want it standing or sitting. Hey, girl. Or not. Hi. I really need to buy that spiral binder thing because I wish that these books were designed like this with spiral rings, because like it's so hard to. I have like a spiral binding machine on my wish list. It's just that they're expensive, but I would like turn all of my pattern books into spiral notebooks because I just can't. It's so difficult. Hi Mary, thank you for the lurk. Nightbot's not here. I don't know what happened, but thank you for the lurk. So today was a very eventful day. My hair's kind of like crazy because we went down by the river, which like it connects to the ocean. I don't know what's with the bots. And we collected some rocks and we had a good time and it was a lot of fun. And then we were on our way home and James spotted it before I did. He's like, oh my gosh, that's a turtle. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, right in the middle of the road. And before I could even tell him to pull over, he's already pulling over. Because he's a good guy and he knows me. And so he pulled over and I get out. And, you know, luckily other trucks and things like that saw him. So avoided hitting said turtle. It's a pretty big snapping turtle. And naturally I was like, I have to save him. So I know things about turtles, right? Like if you ever see one in the middle of the road, you take them in the direction that they were walking and you don't bring them to like a pond or something. You literally just like as straight as possible, just like bring them across because they might not know where they are otherwise. Well, he's a big old snapping turtle, and he was angry with me, and I was like, listen, I understand, but I'm trying to save you from getting squished by an 18-wheeler. And so we're most of the way across the road, and then the little stinker pees on me. It's a defense mechanism. I get it. I understand. He was like trying to snap. He had swatted me a few times. I dropped him once. I felt really bad. But we were able to get him across. He had like his mouth open like the whole time. He's like, if I could bite you, I so would right now. And I'm like, I know. And so then I plopped him down on the other side of the road, and we went home, and I scrubbed my hands like 50,000 times because it felt really gross. But yeah, we saved a turtle. The video's in Discord, but I can show you all here just in case you missed it. Or you're not in the Discord. Here we go. See, look at the big trucks coming. I didn't have gloves. But everyone was very nice, like, traffic stopped both ways. And, like, after I got him across... After I got him across, people were like, good job, and, like, nice spot, and this and the other. I was like... he was a big guy. And then he peed on me, which was really rude of him. See, this is where we went walking, though. It was really nice. Just, like, walking around and had a good time, and then got peed on by a turtle. So, you know, it was an adventurous day. It is. It's very pretty. It's very nice. There's a lot of, like, rocks and bricks and driftwood and all sorts of things, so it's fun. I found a really good log to sit on and have a think. So, no, we're not going to focus. But yeah, I sat and I had a good think. I know he just wanted to walk across the road, but he was gonna get squished. Like, he was lucky that another truck that was coming, because, like, when James pulled over, the truck that was behind us, he was like, oh God, don't squish him, and he drove so that his wheels were purposeful, like, he was purposefully over the turtle, like, so that way, like, he didn't hit him. Like, he was not gonna, I don't know how he made it that far on that road, honestly. Like, I don't know how he did it. Pictures taken, time to relax for a bit. Oh, if you have pictures of what you just worked on, you feel free to share. I would love to see. But also, yes, go relax. That's important too. But yeah, I learned that about, like, turtle rescue is that you should always just, like, bring them in the direction that they were facing, and just, like, as linear as you can. Because a lot of people will be like, I'll bring him to a source of water, and the turtle might not know then where it is. Because it was just, like, picked up from the sky. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Here, I'll pull it up here in case you can't. There it is. Look at how cool. I love that. That's really good. How long does it take you to do a piece like that? Out of curiosity. About. You don't have to be like, it takes me 27 days and 3 minutes. At least Pokemon game is working. St. Jude bot is working. We're still able to fundraise. Two hours? Maybe 3? That's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. Definitely go rest up. And thanks again for bringing everyone over. I appreciate it. We'll see if it's nice. Yeah. What I would give for hand-eye coordination of such delicate painting. Yeah. It can be a challenge, that's for sure. Maybe I'll add a little... Because I like our ticker up at the top that tells you all the different things. Do you guys like the ticker up at the top that tells you all the different things? Or are you all just like, meh? Because I was thinking... Oh. How about we make this tiny, first of all? Donate! Like, I could put this somewhere since it's different and it's something that we're just doing for today. Or the rest of this week, I should say. Where's... I have so many things I need to, like, go through and, like, remove. I don't know where to put our B. I guess above that. I don't know. Is that all too much that I turn the ticker off on the top? Or... I was really passionate about that. Okay. So, I'm trying to figure out something with this blanket I want to make for my brother. Okay? And I thought I would bring it up to chat today because I would love to get your thoughts on it. Because one person's saying one thing and another person's saying another, which means that the people pleaser in me can't make both people happy, and I'm about to crumble under that immense pressure. Once again, I'm sure that many of you understand. So we picked that one really pretty pattern, and I do really like it, and I do think that it's really pretty. It's this one. And I started like just figuring out a little bit about how everything was going to work. Like I tried out the middle square here, like to figure it out, and then I was like, oh, you know, I did math. And each one of these squares is like 40 plus ends to weave in. Which means that for this 25 square blanket, there was like 1,150 ends to weave in. That's a lot of freaking ends. Like, I think it's beautiful, but I'm just like, that's a lot to do in like possibly a year or a year and a half's time, in my mind. I also have had this image saved for like ever. It was like shared on a Facebook group or something. And I think that that's really pretty. And that would have like less than 60 ends total to weave in. I could even do like a border of just like plain squares around it, kind of like how they're like the, I don't know, like I could play around with it. And I don't know what to do. Because like I said, one person is like, do this one. You have plenty of time to weave in the ends. And then the other person is like, don't do that to yourself, do this. And I don't know what to do. Because if I do this one, I make my mother happy. And if I do this one, I make my husband happy. And I can't. I can't. I can't decide. I don't know what to do. Help, chat. What would you do if you were me and you had about a year to make a king size blanket? So it would probably require about 30 to 35 of those squares instead of the 25, which would then bring those ends up to probably closer to 2,000 to weave in. I don't know what to do. Help, chat. You're my only hope. One or two. Or screw it all and don't do either. I like them both. I think that both would look really good in their room. I think that both would look really nice in their bedroom. And I like them both for different reasons. So, not everyone weaves in ends the same way I do. With the same level of fear of things coming undone. So, like, I could make people help me, but I would then fear that things wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. So then, I didn't even show you this. I was trying to figure out a way, right? So here was my sample. I wanted to figure out how they did this square. So I did that, and then I made a couple, like, this is how, hang on. There we go. Like, this is what that one looks like, right? Look at all the ends already. So then I was trying to figure out, like, okay, is there a way that I could do something like this to make these ones? And the answer is yes, I could. This only has 6 ends to weave in instead of there being... Oh. That only saves me 2 ends. Because I was like, I don't know, does this... And then I could... What feels reasonable for me to do in a year? Probably the bigger one. The one that doesn't have all the smaller squares. But also it's like it's like a wedding thing. It's a big gift, and so I want it to like feel appropriately like it was a big gift. I mean, it's a king size blanket. It's going to be big regardless. I should also mention that if you donate the $10 to St. Jude, you can also choose to pick a different thing. You don't have to just decide if it's standing up or sitting down. You could pick like its hat or its vest or whatever, like whatever you want to pick. You don't just have to pick like the next thing. Because maybe there are some people who are like, well, I don't want to donate to decide if it's standing or sitting. I want to donate to pick its hat. And that's fine. Or to pick a color. I'm going to do this kindly but bluntly. No, I love kind bluntness. How do you genuinely feel you're putting, or how much do you genuinely feel you're putting into your job and business? Yeah. These are things that you wanted to work on. So dedicating all non-screen time to making a difficult blanket just because it's not your best option for your brain gremlins. Yeah, that's valid. The days you don't have enough spoons, yeah. That feels doable. No, you're all right. You're all right. I also have this. The guilt I feel for not doing the thing that the parent has said to do. You know, there's a lot of guilt in that. But y'all are right. And the Ryans are very gift worthy. Like, they are very handmade gift worthy. They'll love it, you know. Also, Georgina, I saw that you mentioned that you liked the striped one, I think. This one. See, I like that one a lot too. My fear with doing that one is that I would have to make that, like, the thing with these is that I can make squares. I make a bunch of squares and then I assemble them. I don't have to hold a whole king size blanket the whole time I'm making it. So that, like, saves my back and my arms from extra strain. Whereas with, like, that ripple pattern, it would be all at once. And so it would start off fine being a king size blanket, but then about halfway I would be hating myself. I think that would be like a nice throw blanket to make. But I don't think my body would like making that for a king size blanket. Oh, Pokemon likes you today, Sillykins. A throw or a single child size, something a tad smaller, yeah. A couch blanket, you know? Maybe I should have saved the body for, like, the last color or option picked. It's the first time that I'm doing this, so I'm learning as I go. I feel like this is such a big part that people are like, oh, well, it's going to take Megan forever to be able to make the thing I pick. Can you tell Megan's in a very self-critical day mentally? Oh my. I am a turtle rescuer. I don't get to be mean to myself today. I got peed on to save a life. What a good defense mechanism, though. Just being like, no, absolutely not. I did not want to be picked up. Unhand me, madam. Oh my goodness, we've almost been live for an hour. Keep peeing in the back of my mind as a defense mechanism. It would throw people off, that's for sure. Certainly caught me by surprise. I'll definitely, if anyone else wants to donate $10 to pick an Imkin color or part, we can also always, like, go back and forth between things. It's like, I don't have to make all of the body. Like, if you want to donate and pick something, we can always get started on that, too. Because we're $45 away from a dance party right now. Scissors. 2 arms. Check. Should I post something during the stretch break on Instagram about this? I keep just posting things on my stories because I don't have like a lot of, like, this is obviously I don't have a thing to, I guess I can just take a picture of like the book, and I do have one Imkin. Oh, I have my Imkin. Okay, we'll take a picture. I really want to get better about posting on social media, but I really want to raise money for St. Jude, so it's kind of a combo. Can we maybe have you do something with these? Oh, I could put them in your pocket. Does that look weird? Probably. The motivation is strong because it's for the kids. That's exactly it. I was fundraising for like other stuff. Like, I don't know, when we've had pets, like, we've had unexpected medical bills, it's always been like, yeah, whatever, like, but this is for the kids. Okay. There we go. Hang on. Maybe we get our St. Jude. I was like, nope. Oh god, that's so annoying. There we go. Okay. I guess that I'll start making decisions on some of these things if we don't have donations coming, like for the standing. For standing body style 1 or 2. Okay. Let's. Oh, I don't even know if this should work. That's not the spelling though. Okay, 2 minutes. Perfect. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to roll the ads now because it's on the hour. I'm going to go pee. And I'm going to post this on Instagram. Good boy. Good bot. There you go. We'll play some words on stream. It's the perfect opportunity for you to get a snack or a drink or use the bathroom or take your meds or donate to St. Jude. Again, I know it's kind of silly because Nightbot's not there, but you can just use that. $10 will let you pick whatever you want to add to this Imkin. You want to make it standing, you want to make it sitting, you want to give it a silly hat, you want to give it a mask. Let me know, okay? All right, I'll be right back. So, of course, I couldn't finish posting my Instagram post because my dermatologist called me back to let me know that the thing that they removed is benign and nothing else needs to be done. Hooray! But let's finish posting this. Over the next few days on stream, I'll be working on making Imkins with a twist. Small wins. It's very good. Yes, absolutely. Donate $10 to our St. Jude fundraiser and pick a color for me to use or pick a part for me to create a one-of-a-kind charity Imkin. We already have our first color, and I'm currently crocheting a green Imkin live. Come hang out and help us fundraise for St. Jude. Okay. That sound good? I think that sounds good. Share to Facebook. Share. Who is this girl posting multiple times on Instagram? Who is she? I don't know. Look it. Oh yeah, go like it. Go like it. Right now. If you're here. You were sound asleep until I left to go pee. And now you're back? Literally, I took this picture when I left to go use the bathroom. Look at her. She was so cozy. And now she's back. Hi. Okay. Well, I guess since it seems to be up to me, I'll make it a standing Imkin. I feel like there's just more parts and things that can be used. By, like, instead of it being a lying down one. Or a lying down, a sitting down. She's like, I'm lying down. What are you talking about? Oh, I should post on my stories too. Y'all, we have to raise more for St. Jude. Look at how hard I'm working at these stupid posts. It's so hard for me. How do I... Oh. Hi, are you just gonna sit there judging me? Are you just gonna sit there judging me? Oh, look at Silicons is like, go like the post. Yeah, like and follow and I don't know. Hi. I'll just say new post. Right? That's what people do. Oh, is that how I do it? Georgina, you're a genius. had to story. I'm just dumb. This is what this charity means to me. Like, I would not be doing this for anything else. But for the kids, 1000%. I'm trying so hard to do the socials. Oh, golly. Okay, to story. Huh. An 11.5 hour day? Ew. That sounds disgusting. Thank you all for sitting through me fumbling around Instagram. I know it's not really fun to watch a streamer look at their phone, but I appreciate you. And yeah. No, I appreciate you. There's overtime to be had, but lordy, it's gonna be a long day. Yay for the overtime. I'm so sorry for the long day. That stinks. That's a long day. There's overtime, but that's like a day and a half. That's a long one. Okay, sure. Sure. You can lie down there. So I learned something when we raided Lumi yesterday. Evidently, when they have those wings there, that means that it's one of the event Pokemon. Remember how we had like that fire type or whatever thing happen? So evidently that means that it's like a special thing. I need to buy some more Pokeballs. Pokemon. Oh, there's an event shop. What? Oh. Okay. that mean that when others return to work, you get some rest? You should. Well, I still have... Okay, I have no more Ultra Balls, but I have some more Great Balls. Oh, I caught it! Heck yes! And I have no more Pokeballs. Now I do. She's such a baby. Okay. She's a ham. Or leverage with the boss when you want to take time off or change your schedule. Ooh, heck yeah. She's holding her own paws. This is the softest tummy fluff. Yeah? Oh. Oh. She's like, just hold my hands, Mom. Can do, honey girl. Can I help you? You a good girl? Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, last call for anyone to tell me if this is a standy up or sitting down Ampkin, because I'm about to make the decision. In 3, well, I guess that's the last call. As soon as I start working, that's it. I want to give her all the pets. This is from chat. Okay? Because they loves you. You loves them too? Little biscuit feet. Hi, Fairy! Boop. Okay, I guess we can leave it like this, and I can just crochet here. And we can all just admire her beauty. Isn't she adorable? I love her. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to put that on you. We're making an impkin. So impkins are these cute little creatures that have like a whole bunch of different add-ons. We've made them in the past where like we've rolled a dice to decide on color or what part we make. But today what we're doing instead is if you donate $10 to St. Jude, you can pick a color or you can pick like a part that you want to add. There's over 1 million options, like, or over 1 million ways that you can combine them. So there's a lot of fun to be had. So right now we're working on the body. We had someone pick this color green. And now we're just working on making some legs. Yeah, I thought it would be fun. Fun way to raise some money. Crochet tail does not go in my face. My tail goes in your face, yes. We have the most helpful kitties. Boo's trying to help you write like the great novel. Artemis is trying to help us get some funds for St. Jude, right? Trying to bring people in with your cuteness. It's a really good strategy. Yeah, oh, keep it up, girly. Be cuter for the kids of St. Jude. Be cuter to earn your cat couch, ma'am. We're like $245 away from you having your own cat couch. One that mommy has to crochet. That is her name, yeah. When she lived outside, we thought she was a boy, and so her name was Arthur. Because most orange cats are named, or most orange cats are boys. And we got the surprise of our lives when we brought her in to the vet. And they were like, nope, she's a girl. So we pivoted. So when she was Arthur, she was also called Artie. And she's still called Artie. But now she is Optimus. I know, look at this guest star. She's really working hard to unlock that next fundraising incentive of me having to crochet a whole cat couch on camera. I know. Right? Oh, what a big stretch.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Honey, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you
Found
up
my
to?
people.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I gotta look at what the heck this means again. Single, half double. Oh, Lordy. Hold on. Let me read this. Hello. Welcome. Won't point until we lost in the Mary. Oh, no. Hello, Binary Killer. Welcome in. You were doing oracle readings. That's so fun. Oh, yeah. Nightbot is gone. I don't know what happened to them, so we have just the one type of shout out. But thank you so much for bringing your community over to say hello. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter, and I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting here, and we are working right now on an Imkin, which is these cuties. But we're doing it with a twist because we're fundraising for St. Jude. So if you donate $10, you'll get to pick a color for one of the options, or you can pick one of the options if you would like. So there's things like headwear, there's horns, there's ears, there's bellies, there's tails, there's facial like there's so many different parts. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. But welcome in. Some yoga. That's nice. All right, I'm just trying to figure out what the heck this, I always forget. Insert into next stitch, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, insert into next, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Insert into next stitch. What? Yarn over, pull up, all remaining loops. Oh, that's because I'm making that foot. Okay. My name is Mary Jo and my nickname is JoJo. What a coincidence. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I was just telling everyone about how Artemis, the kitty who was just here on the desk, she was a stray cat that we took in when she got injured. And we thought that she was a boy kitty. So when she lived outside, her name was Arthur. Because most orange cats are male. And when we found out that she was a she, we were like, okay, well, we want to keep like the Artie nickname because it's cute. And so we went with Artemis. But that's fun. But yeah, thank you so much for bringing your community over. I appreciate it so much. If you need to rate and run or do post-stream self-care or anything like that, please make sure that you do so. It's super important. You're welcome, of course, to just hang out, to lurk, to chat, to do whatever you need to do after stream to take care of yourself. Now, what the heck? That was row 3. Oh my goodness, this gets so like fiddly here. But it doesn't help to have this random green tail. All right, 1, 2, 3. Now I remember why I normally do standing body style number 2, not number 1. Because this is a nightmare. So tiny. Oh my goodness. All right. Hold on. I gotta redo it. I was stitching too tight. And I can't work into it. Also, I might go ahead and do standing body number 2 with this dark green yarn. Look at the unknown. Into the unknown. Ooh, a magnet ball would have been a good call. I think that we had, oh yeah, St. Jude actually posted a link. So say since Nightbot doesn't seem to be here today, I have to pin and remember to share links in case anyone would like to donate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hate these slip stitch to join amigurumis. Unknown escaped. No one caught it. Wow. Alright then. Oh, you ran away from it? Valid. Back loops. Okay. So now that you all helped me make the decision with the blanket, I still feel guilty, by the way. I just feel like you should know that. But now I have to pick out my yarn. I had like a bunch of different options. But I'll need less colors for this blanket, so now it's just like also a matter of looking at what I would like. Picking out the yarn is fun, yeah? I agree. Do they for... They do. Welcome to the chat room. Oh, so all the bots are just broken today. Hey, as long as the bot that gets us to our donations work, that's what I care about. If I'm broken, does that mean I'm a bot? No. It means that you're a human trying to make it through this chaos. Unless you want to be a robot, in which case, yes, it does mean that. Morning, Emily. I think I'm too sensitive to be a robot. Me too. Okay. All right, chat. We raised $10 today. Think that we can raise some more? Because I think we can. Pick out some stuff for this Impkin. Or, you know, make me wear Hank. Like, whatever. Both? I don't know. Oh, it's a woo time. A dollar train would be very helpful. All right, then. Yeah, the awoo command won't even work. Nightbot's just gone. You awooed, that's true. Yeah, Patch is like, you can do it, chat. For the kids. Oops. We can all awoo. You guys can, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Increase. Why is that wrong? I missed my first stitch, that's why. Heck. That'll do it. There we go. Hopefully that works now. Every dollar raised is another woo for the kids. No, that's still wrong. It's fine. I'm making it work. It's the last row. It doesn't matter. There we go. One leg. Ah, ah, ah. I really don't know why I have to slip stitch into everything, but it's annoying. Oops. 2. Oh no. See, James was like trying to help keep this from happening. Because like we went and did a bunch of stuff today. But I'm starting to feel really fatigued. And I don't want to just have raised $10 today. So we're gonna... We can do this. It's fine. You're fine. know. I'm so fed up of having to take care of myself and having it affect everything. Like, I should just be able to do... I want to do this. I might look into talking with like a chiropractor, because I really do think that part of what makes me feel dizzy and off balance is my neck. Because we were out today, we went to like the river and we were looking at rocks and stuff, which is a lot of looking down, and now I'm looking down again and my neck is just hurting and I'm feeling dizzy. He is home. I just... I'm just tired of laying down and taking it easy and... James doesn't have another craft to do. He has an engine to build. He's not doing that today. I'm not having him take over my whole office again. I just got all that stuff out of here. He knows how to knit, yeah. I just don't know that he wants to do a whole other thing again, and I wouldn't really be sitting right next to him like I did yesterday. I'll at least finish this foot. Oh, and now here's Nooblet saying, don't be too hard on yourself. Oh my god, don't make me cry, bird. I'm not afraid to cry. I mean, I'll be back tomorrow, and we can keep working on this Impkin. It's just that Friday I was planning on... Originally I was going to make the Franken stuffy on Friday, but maybe... I don't know. Maybe we keep doing this. I don't know. I thought this would be exciting. But I don't know. No, I'm making... you know how you were like, I don't want you to overdo it at the river? I did, and I'm dizzy, and I don't want to stop because I want to raise money. And I'm tired of my body being stupid. I'm really tired. I think, James, that we should look into maybe finding a chiropractor. Because I really think that something with my neck is adding to the dizziness. Because, like, going and looking at, like, the rocks and all of that, like, looking down and now doing it again. Getting dizzy when I was doing the diamond dots the other day because it was a lot of, like, back and forth. So maybe you can look at who around us takes our insurance. I know. I just set the goal of 2,000, which was silly of me, and I feel like if I'm not here streaming and all of that, then it's just not going to happen. No, I know that we have a few days, it's just that ending an hour early wasn't really what I wanted to do today. I didn't want to cry today on stream either, I'm sorry. Part of this is also because I'm lowering my medicine. So my brain's telling me that I'm being a big failure. My hormone, everything's all out of whack, so it's just a fun time to be me. I keep doing these things when we're fundraising. I don't know why. I know it's okay. I just feel really silly about it, you know? No, I know that it's healthy, but it still feels like a really silly thing to be. I don't know. There's a lot going on up in here lately. And it's just frustrating when, like, you want to be able to do the things that you could before without the limitations, you know? I know we have a lot of chronic illness buddies here in chat who get it. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all emotional. I know no one comes to a stream to watch a streamer cry. At least not unless it's like, oh my gosh, we raised so much money and did so much good, and it's that, you know? No, I get that. It's exactly it, Fairy. And crying doesn't help anything yet. It's refreshing that I'm not the only one crying today. I'm so sorry that you're crying too. I'm sending you lots of love. You guys are not alone. Again, if I'm being completely honest, I'm lowering one anxiety medication to try a new one. Which means, unfortunately, that my anxiety, on top of all of the other stuff, is just much louder. It's much clearer, that voice. And so, like, right now it's telling me that crying on stream means that I'm losing viewers. Which means that people aren't going to want to come back. Because who wants to come in and see a sad streamer? Like, this is the way that anxiety, like, that circle. And I know again, because we have a lot of neurodivergent people here, that you all understand that too, and that I share it just to be like, you're not alone. But it's become one thing, and now I'm beating myself up about another thing. Like, so fun, so quirky. But But I share because maybe someone else will be like, oh my gosh, wait, no, that makes a lot of sense. I have that same thing. I don't know. Yeah. Our brains are so mean to us. Like, we're so mean to ourselves, you know? I wouldn't say half the things that I think to anyone else. But meanwhile, my brain has it, like, on loop, and you're like, gee, thanks. Gee, thanks. I love it. This leg had the right number of stitches. Whatever. I don't even care. Chain 1 at the end of row 8. Okay. If you missed it at the beginning of stream, I thought it would be fun for a $10 donation to St. Jude to get you the ability to pick either a color or a part for our Imkin. If you've never seen Imkins, they're really cute. Here's one that I made. Here's the book. And so, like, if you donate $10, you could pick, like, what hat you want it to wear, or what, like, facial, like, they have, like, eye patches and masks and things like that. What kind of tummy you want, what kind of ears, horns, like, whatever. Or you could pick a color. Like, for instance, we got a lovely raid earlier, and Val picked green, so we're doing a green Imkin body. So, yeah. I just thought that could be a really fun way. No, we'd have, no, it's not dance party time. We didn't, nope. No. So yeah, we've made arms so far. We have legs. Add soon, yeah. I just wanted to finish these legs. At least. A wild swoobat appears. A bunch of, like, games, I guess, just had updates today, and so I'm getting so many, like, ats in Discord, and it's just making me a little crazy. Oh, okay. Here come the ads. Let's play some words on stream. I want to see if I can at least join the legs together. I'm feeling okay. It hasn't gotten any worse. And honestly, I'm probably just going to sit here on the stretch break and try and stretch my neck a little bit. But if you wanted to donate, again, the link's not working. Nightbot's not working, but you could do so there. I'll be back in just a few minutes, and we will try and just at least connect these Imkin legs. And yeah, okay, get a stretch, have a snack, get a drink, all that. I'll see you in a few. Anonymous, thank you so much for the $10 donation to St. Jude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I didn't like those letters either. There was a lot happening in that round. Alright, let's see if we can join these two guys up. Chain 1. Do not work into the... Okay. Okay, so I'm doing 2 here. Yeah, those letters were mean. Starting into the first stitch from row 8 on leg 1. Gosh, I do this every time. The first stitch would be that one. Because that was the last, yeah, okay. Thank you guys for listening, by the way. I appreciate you. I do have a little bit of exciting news, as far as like all the medicine craziness goes, is that I have successfully stopped the propranolol, which was giving me a crap ton of issues trying to stop and trying to like adjust to it. So it's officially been 4 days since I've taken it last. It'll be 5 tonight, which means that it is out of my system, and now it's just my body readjusting to living life with anxiety without this medicine. But I'm so relieved, because I can't believe how badly that medicine really screwed me up. So I'm really excited about that. I appreciate you guys. Oops. Yeah, it can be really hard finding like the right combination of medicines. Like I've been on my anxiety medication for 20 years. And I'm at the point now where I'm like, I wonder if it's really working as well as it could be, because a lot of times I have to take my quick acting anxiety medicine, and I shouldn't, like, that should just be for like really big events, not for like going to the store. And so for the first time in 20 years, I'm working on changing medicines, which is scary, but I'm hopeful that it'll help. So I'm not switching though until after our fundraising week, because I don't want to, like, if it affects me in any way, if I need to take days off, I don't want to do that during our fundraising, you know? I want to be here and healthy and as together as I can be. I guess it's not really healthy, but you know, we're trying. It's so scary, especially when you've been on something for so long. Oh, I was supposed to mark a stitch on this? I knew that. What stitch was I meant to mark? Put a stitch marker in the third stitch. Oops. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That one? Hi, Mint! Yeah, we're making an Imkin for St. Jude. Basically. If you donate money to St. Jude, you can pick what items I use or what color item I make. And it should be fun. That was my... No, 1, 2, mark the third stitch. Third stitch. For $10, you can pick what my color is or what part I make. Stop being covered by insurance. Oh. Refuse to believe you need the dose that you need. I don't understand how insurance companies can deny a medical claim from your doctor. Like, my insurance didn't want to cover my Synthroid, like my name brand, because they're like, no, I don't think it's necessary, when my doctor literally wrote on the script, like, no, it's necessary. Like, make it make sense. How... I wouldn't just take this stuff for, like, kicks and giggles here. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, that is a relief. I'm glad that they found one that works. I can't wait to see what it turns out to look like either. Like, that's part of the fun of this, is that I have no idea. I just know it's going to be a green-bodied Imkin at this point. Uh-oh. I just noticed that our $100... Wait. The $100 one is gone. Hello? Hold on. There we go. It just disappeared. I fixed it though. A mystery. It's a mystery Imkin. There's the link right there if you would like to donate to the kids of St. Jude. We have some fun total goal incentives too that we're working towards. Like at $1,500 raised for St. Jude, I'm going to be making my cat a crocheted couch, which should be a lot of fun to watch. And then have her never use it. You know how it goes with cats. But I actually think she'll like it. Oh, I love these counters. I think they're great. I love them so much that I have a command for it and everything. What ball? We'll do a great ball. Like, I literally have a command for the exact counters. Oh, right, Nightbot's not here. I forgot. How silly of me. Mine are from Amazon, and I love them. I think they're great. I do wish that they had, like, a count down button as well, because, like, you push this and it just increases the count. There's nowhere, like, you can increase or you can reset. I wish that there was, like, a decrease button. That would be my only thing that would make it even better. Because, like, sometimes my cat comes up here and, like, headbutts the button. Or something like that, and you're like, dang it. Dang it. But that's my only real, like, complaint with it. Alright, we're gonna do at least one more row, because I'm doing okay. I'm not feeling worse, and I want to at least finish this belly piece. You know, because this belly piece here that they have it's, yeah. Of course, thanks for hanging out, Half to Happy. I appreciate it. Okay. I caught it! Hooray! Use it a few times, wanted to know someone else's opinion? Yeah. I guess it also depends on what you're using it for. But I find them to be helpful. One. Oops. 3. Uh-oh. Hold on. I might have missed a stitch. I did. There we go. This guy's just like hanging out here. He doesn't need to be. Okay, so the plan is that I'll be here tomorrow at 3 o'clock. We'll keep working on this Impkin. You guys are all welcome to continue to donate even if I'm not here. If you want to donate to the Impkin creation, you can either leave it in like the notes what you want, or I'll ask you when I see you next. But I'll probably be wrapping up here in a few. Just because I don't want to, but need to listen to my body. So, you know. These little bump out pieces crack me up on these Imkins to like make their tummy. Listening to your body is important. It's frustrating, but it's important. It's mostly like really frustrating when everything else like feels fine. And you're like, no, I don't want to stop. I'm fine. And it's like one part of you is like, you're not. You're like, but everything else feels fine. What the heck? So yeah, we'll be doing some more of the little Imkin work tomorrow. So don't worry. Got plenty, well, we got tomorrow and maybe Friday to work on it. I guess that we could always do our I don't know, we'll figure it out. Because I was originally going to do the Franken Ami on Friday to wrap that up. That's one of our fundraising incentives, was to make a Franken Ami with parts that you guys could donate to pick which parts you want me to use, which makes it fun. I've got a bunch of duck bills I have to attach. So I thought about doing that Friday to maybe have some more people donate towards that. Because I would love to be able to just fundraise a little more for St. Jude. But I don't know which you know, incentive people would like more. This one is less money, so maybe more people would, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll play it all by ear. No, don't drop that. All right. There we go. And that is going to do it for us today. Thank you all so much for being here. We'll roll some credits. And I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Come join us on Discord. Oh, that's right. That doesn't work. Well, there are a bunch of cool commands, but we're just going to say, I'll see you all tomorrow. Remember, friends, to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take your meds, to move your laundry. I've got some laundry that needs moving. And, yeah, just to be kind to yourself and to other people. Remember, you're loved, and I will see you all tomorrow. I can't even get, like, a raid call or anything. Let's just, we can go say hi. Let's go say hi to the owls, because we don't need a raid message to go there. And not only have the hawk babies are doing so good, but Hootie is back and having more eggs. So there's 5 eggs right now that are going to become owls, and I'm so excited. So let's just go there and we can just say hi, whatever you want to say. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.